What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel and episode 3 of Growing a Game Fund. So guys, I've been a little bit nervous about this series, if I'm honest, not thinking I was going to make any money, but we made a few sales this week. We sold Count Duckula, the box set, for £25. We sold Command & Conquer Retaliation for £13. We sold Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem for £6.99. Beyond Good and Evil for £6.99. Need for Speed Underground 2 for £5. And Simpsons Road Rage for £9. Now buyers pay all the postage, so after fees and everything, we've got a grand total of this to add to the game fund for a grand total of this. So the game fund's looking a little bit healthier now, so let's get out and see if we can find any more stuff to try and sell. Let's go. So guys, we were having a bit of tough luck this week, couldn't find hardly anything. Popped into this Regenerate, they had a God of War 2 here for 99p, and now the disc was pretty beaten up, but I picked it up to try and sort out. I also saw this football shirt. I was told in the comments to look out for football shirts, they do pretty well. Couldn't see a price on it, but it goes for about 25 quid on eBay. But when I did finally find a price, they had it marked up at 20, so it wasn't worth picking up, so I left it behind. We did see some games in a charity shop. They had this pot here. Always check them Wii Fit boxes because Wii Sports inside. Always Wii Sports inside. I don't know how many times I found it, but I always seem to find it. They had this DS cart here, but it looked pretty beaten up. I don't know if you can fix this sort of thing. Let me know, guys. Can you fix this, or is that gone? Is that completely unsavable? Let me know in the comments below. There was a couple other games here. I did have a look at them, but there was no real value in them, so I did leave them behind. But yeah, as always, check them Wii Fit boxes. Always check the Wii Fit boxes. So I just saw this post on Facebook Marketplace, whole bunch of VHS, some really cool cartoon VHS and like real Ghostbusters, Pokemon. There's an X-Men in there. There's potentially some profit to be made, and it's free. She's giving them away for free, so we're gonna go pick them up now. Alright, a couple of VHS, is it?
Yeah, they done my mum's here. They 2 doors away.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, no worries. This way, is it?
Yeah, we're just down there.
Right. No, sketchy, so it's about 10 minutes today. Oh, I brought a bag, right? Yeah, like funnily enough, VHS is making a bit of a comeback there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like the cartoons, isn't it?
I'll just go around that way.
This front door here. You sure?
You're just taking them.
Yeah.
Are they in boxes?
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Oh, there we are.
parked.
I'm only that white car over there, so. So guys, we've got all this junky stuff here from the last episode. We're going to take it down to CX, trade it in, see how much we can get for it, and then pick up something maybe a bit more desirable that should sell pretty quickly. So that's the plan. Let's go see what we can do. So I ended up getting £15.23 in credit here. I had a butcher's in the window with all the retro stuff to see what was worth picking up to try and sell. It's pretty sparse here in Swansea, not a lot of choice to choose from, but I did end up picking something up, which was great. So we didn't get a lot of time to go out hunting this week, and not a lot of luck either. I only spent £2. We can take that from the game fund. And we tried out a few different techniques in order to find some stuff to resell to try and build that game fund up. So let's go through everything we did this week. So the first find this week was God of War 2 for the PlayStation 2. I found this in Regenerate. It had 99p on the back. I whipped it open, checked out the disc, and it was a little bit scratched. That's probably why they were selling it for so cheap. But I have access to a resurfacer now, so I resurfaced this disc, and it's looking good as new. Complete, it's worth about 18 quid. I'll probably stick it on eBay for about a tenner because it doesn't have the manual. But yeah, nice little find for 99p. The next find, and I always bang on about it, check them Wii Fit boxes. I found a loose copy of Wii Sports. I stuck it in this empty case here. I normally sell this for about £5 or £6, maybe £7 on eBay. I'll probably stick it at the low end. You know, for 99p again, not bad to find. Now, if you remember from last week, I picked up a pretty big game bundle for like £20, and there was a ton of junky stuff that wasn't worth reselling. So I took it down to CX, traded it all in. They give me £15.25 or something like that. And I had to look around to try and find something more desirable to sell on eBay. And I ended up settling with this Another World for the Sega Mega Drive. I paid £12 in a CX for it. And it goes for more closer to like £20 on eBay. So I picked this up, and if it doesn't sell before London Gaming Market, I'm going to keep it. I know I shouldn't, but still, I'll stick it on eBay, give it a try, and if it doesn't sell, I will keep it. But yeah, probably about £18 to £20 for this. So I was very concerned, like I said at the beginning of this video, about not building a game fund, and I really didn't want to dip into the profit that I was making too much this week. So I looked on Facebook Marketplace for stuff that people were giving away for free, and there was this huge like VHS lot. I'm sorry I didn't get footage of me picking it up, but they were a little bit sketchy on what I was doing, and I decided to stop filming. But yeah, I picked up a huge lot of VHS. Now I sold VHS before. It's not the quickest of sellers, but there's some really cool things in here. Well, I think they're cool. So let's go through the highlights. There's a load of junk, but let's go through the highlights of this box. We'll stick them on eBay and try our luck. But there's some stuff I'm going to try and sell. First, let's have a look at these two things. First off is this Pokemon, the first movie, exclusive behind the scenes video. This is really cool. I showed this to my brother because he's a huge Pokemon fan. I asked him if he wanted it and he said he does. So I'm giving it to my brother. But kindly, he has said he will donate £5 to the game fund. You legend, Kane. I appreciate you. So we can add £5 to the game fund. Thank you, bruv. Still very cool to see. Let me know in the comments below if this is something you guys would like. It's kind of different, kind of weird. Yeah, very cool. This is one thing I'm going to keep because I'm a loser, but it's this Heroes compilation Fox Kids video. Man, it's got the live action TMNT here. You've got Beetleborgs, man. Come on, who remembers Beetleborgs? That is so sick. So yeah, this is going in my collection because I'm a loser. I love stuff like this. Now we'll fly through the rest pretty quickly just to show you what I picked up. There's some potential profit in this stuff. Like I said, I don't know how quick it's going to sell, but I have sold some stuff like this before. So fingers crossed. But let's fly through them. Ready? You got the Real Ghostbusters Volume 1. Very cool. This Fireman Sam really surprised me. The last copy of this sold for $16.99 on eBay. Very cool. Shadow Down, The Vampire in Retreat. It's gone for like 16 quid as well on eBay. A very cool X-Men VHS. Some sick cover art here. Very cool indeed. I'll probably stick it on for a couple of quid. It's all money for nothing. Another cool DVD that I'd probably keep in other circumstances, but it's Beyond the Mat, the WWF documentary. This thing is cool. If you guys haven't watched this, it's definitely worth a watch. I'm going to stick these next four as a bundle because they're all Batman animated series. We've got this one here, Batman animated series, bumper collection. Cat and the Claw Part 1 and 2. The Batman and Superman movie. And Sub-Zero. This one here is pretty cool. It's this Batman Beyond, a rebirth. It's got a sticker here that says free Batman Beyond poster enclosed. And you'd never guess, but the poster is still in there. That is pretty sick. Some really, really old VHS here. We've got Mighty Mouse, a collection of 3 Mighty Mouse VHS. I'll stick them all together and try and sell them as a lot. Proper random, but this fairy tale, a true story. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Look how old this thing is. And there's a bunch more other stuff that's really not worth anything or not worth my time listing, so I'll donate that to charity. So yeah, pretty happy with what I found. I only spent £2 this week, which is pretty good. I'm going to stick all this stuff on eBay now. Some of you asked for my eBay stored link, so I've stuck it in the description below. Let me know if you're a subscriber to the channel before you buy anything, and we can knock some money off, because I appreciate you guys. So the game fund, as it stands, is looking like this. Not too bad. I'm kind of happier than I was a week ago. And if you guys are enjoying this series, let me know by smashing that like button, subscribe to the channel, and be rad, stay rad, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.